Hey, what's up guys? Josh here of Yugatech, and recently Infinix launched their latest budget-centric device, the Infinix Hot 10. Now, for something that costs less than 7,000 pesos, you're getting a MediaTek Helio G70 processor, 4GB of RAM, and 128GB of internal storage packed into this phone. Now, that's some pretty good stuff. Anyways, enough teasing, let's open this box up and get right to it. Alright, so lifting up the lid, you'll be greeted with the device itself that's got a protective film on both the front and the back that already features a few of its highlights. We'll get to that in a bit. Right below is this smaller packet holding your SIM ejector tool, and opening this reveals your clear jelly case, your customer service stickers, a warranty card, Infinix's signature X Club pamphlet, and a plastic screen protector that you're going to have to install yourself. Also, if you're a PUBG Mobile Lite user, then you're in a bit of luck as well, since you can grab yourself an exclusive surprise box using this card, so keep that in mind. Finally, at the bottom of it all is your charging brick, a micro USB cable, and a pair of earphones. Alright, with nothing else in the box, let's go check the phone itself. Now, the color variant that we have right now comes in the Moonlight Jade variant, which gives off this light green tinge, but sometimes can be mistaken for blue. The back panel is a glossy polycarbonate with a subtle design composed of diagonal lines, and even has this arrow-like effect when exposed to different lighting. On the top left sits your quad camera module along with your flash, and here is where you can find the ever-reliable rear-mounted fingerprint scanner. Some Infinix branding can be found below, and a little more over at the bottom. On the left is nothing but your SIM tray slot with a triple card configuration, and on the right are your volume rocker keys along with the power button. We've got nothing on top of the phone, and finally at the bottom we are greeted with your micro USB port, single bottom firing speakers, your microphone, and a 3.5mm jack to go along with the inclusive earphones. Nice. The Infinix Hot 10 does have quite the screen estate, coming in with a 6.78-inch HD Plus Infinity O display with a resolution of 720 by 1640 and a pixel density of 264 pixels per inch. One of the more updated things we're getting here is the punch hole front camera located at the top left corner, giving the Hot 10 a much sleeker look. The sizable screen makes it great for multimedia consumption and of course for gaming as well, and we'll show you why in a moment. But before that, let's move over quickly to the camera department. Now, the Infinix Hot 10 sports a quad shooter setup over here. There's a 16-megapixel main sensor, a 2-megapixel macro, another 2 megapixels for depth sensing, and the fourth one, which is your dedicated QVGA low-light sensor. Over at the front is an 8-megapixel selfie camera and is capable of recording up to 1080p at 30 frames per second, just like the rear. Photos taken from the Hot 10 are quite decent, especially in well-lit environments, but we really gotta give it to Infinix for doing really well when it comes to darker scenarios, just as you see in these sample shots. Well, more of that in our full review. Running the show is Infinix's own XOS 6.0 based on Android 10, and comes with a plethora of pre-installed applications and games, so you can use this without the immediate need to download new apps. Conveniently, you can also uninstall most of these applications if you consider them as bloatware. Now, under the hood, the Infinix Hot 10 is equipped with some respectable specs. Our unit boasts a MediaTek Helio G70 chipset, which is an adequate CPU for playing most of the graphically demanding mobile games today. That's 2 Cortex-A75s clocked at 2.0 GHz and 6 Cortex-A55s clocked at 1.7 GHz. Accompanying the G70 is a Mali G52 GPU, 4GB of RAM, and 128GB of internal storage, making for a fair amount of space to download games and store media. We also get that expandable storage via microSD if 128GB is not enough for you. As for battery life, the Infinix Hot 10 comes with a massive 5200 mAh capacity battery and is definitely going to be a handy thing to have if you don't like lugging around your charger all the time. Now, we're expecting some good results from this guy given the size of that battery, so stay tuned for our full review to know more. The Infinix Hot 10 is priced at 6,990 pesos on Shopee and is quite a good deal given what you're getting. But stay tuned for their promos and discounts, especially since Christmas is just right around the corner. But what do you guys think? Let us know in the comment section down below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and be sure to visit yugatech.com for the latest tech news and reviews. Again, this has been Josh. Stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one.